Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Teamworks. I hope you guys have been enjoying your team building and leadership development activities. They're a lot of fun. Hopefully, you know, they're challenging your kids and your kids are getting into it and you're building that sense of kind of teamwork and you're getting all your kids to work together and they're feeling a valuable part of the team. So, in the true spirit of teamwork, we're going to keep going on that momentum. We've got more team building activities coming your way. And so this session, again, is another team building activity. So, we're going to start off with what's good with you. Again, you're sitting in a circle, you're doing what's good with you. You're going to have your question of the day. And the question of the day is about working on a team. So what are the positive aspects of working on a team instead of working by yourself? What are the negative aspects? And then at the end of the day, once you guys have that healthy discussion, that healthy dialogue, you're going to talk about how are we going to avoid those negative situations so that you guys have a healthy, productive, cooperative team. And you know, at the end of the day, if you have a healthy, productive, respectful, cooperative team, that means you're going to have a lot of fun. And you're going to enjoy all the activities moving out to the end of the year. So, again, setting the tone about team building, we're going to keep bringing home that message and getting your kids to work more cooperatively. Now, we got a great doozy for you today. We got a really fun team building activity. It's a little complicated, let me forewarn you, but it's a lot of fun. It'll challenge you, and again, we want to challenge their critical thinking skills, and it's going to challenge your critical thinking skills. But it's a lot of fun. It's a fun activity. It's called the Cup Game. And I've broken it up into 3 parts. And if you guys can see that on camera, you can look at them. But of course, they'll be in your email or in your directions. But I'm going to go over and I'm going to demonstrate how to actually do this activity. Hold on tight. It's a little difficult, so pay close attention. I repeat, pay close attention. So turn off your iPod. If you're in your office, close your door, because you're going to need to focus on this activity. Now, feel free to do a little research. It turns out there's a bunch of research out there, a bunch of YouTube videos that you can look at, so that might help further give you a little clarity on how to actually do this activity. So without further ado, I'm going to give it a shot and try to explain what I just learned a few moments ago and explain it to you. Again, it's called the Cup Game. The object of the Cup Game is to move a cup around counterclockwise. Again, the object of the game is to move a cup around counterclockwise. So you're going to have your students standing in a circle. Each child will get a cup. All right, so in the first round, you're going to have this pattern, this clapping, picking up pattern sequence. You have to accomplish that sequence and you have to do it correctly, and then you move your cup to the right, and then everybody will have a different cup and they'll keep moving it around to the right. So you'll do a couple of rounds of that until you master it. If you ever master it, the kids will master it, I promise you. They're good at this kind of stuff. And then on your second round, you can have everybody write their name on the bottom of the cup, and again, you'll continue with the same kind of pattern and sequence, and the whole goal of the second round is to get your original cup back. And then your last one can be a speed elimination round where you're just, whoever messes up is out and you just keep going until the last man is standing. All right? First round is your test round, practice round. You can do it as many times as you want. You'll probably have the whole session of practicing. The next one would be writing your name on the cup and trying to get the cup back to its original owner. And the last one is an elimination kind of speed round, and it's to the last man is standing. All right? So you're probably wondering, oh God, William, you're scaring me. How do you actually do this activity? Be scared. This is how you do the activity. And I'm going to bring 2 people up so that we can demonstrate it for you. But I'll try to demonstrate it by myself. So here's the sequence. You're going to clap twice. Tap the cup 3 times. Clap again. Move the cup to the right. All right? Did we get that? Clap twice. All right. There's more. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep building here. So let me look at my directions really quickly and make sure I got it. All right. Here we go. All right. Did we get that? I'll try it again. All right, did we get that sequence? Now I'm going to bring 2 people up so you guys can see that again. So I've got Natalie. Some of you might know the lovely and talented Natalie.
Hey guys.
One of our program coordinators. And Marty, one of our college mentors, as well as our intern. They're going to be helping me out. They're younger than me. They're better at this than I am. So here we go. We're going to give it a shot. All right, are we ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go for it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do it again. We'll do it a little slower. All right, 1, 2, 3. Did we get that, ladies and gentlemen? All right, so after you move that cup to the right, you're going to clap again. You're going to pick the cup up. You're going to hit the top of the cup. You're going to slam it down. You're going to pick it up and put it in your left hand. Put your right hand across your body and bring your cup over and make sure that it lands on the right side. All right, we want to do it one more time? Let's do it from there. So your cup's already to the right. You're going to clap, pick up your cup, slam the top, slam it down on the desk, pick it up, switch hands, right hand over your body, left hand over, and the cup's now on your right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good luck. We'll do it fast. One more time, not super fast, guys. All right, here we go. From the top. 1, 2, 3. Woo. All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Round of applause. All right, round of applause. So that's your intro, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And your program coordinator will walk around and help you out with it. But what is your main activity? So mentors, please prepare for this activity. This is a really meaningful opportunity for your kids to get to know you a little bit more. You know, every year our mentors are always asking for this opportunity. So if you can be there next week for Mentor Show and Tell, please show up. If you're co-mentoring, please ask that your co-mentor shows up. The kids want to learn about you. They want to know more about you. And this is a great platform. And it's just like show and tell when you were a kid. So you're going to bring something special. You're going to share something special about your kids. And here are the kind of things you can do. You can share about a hobby. You can share about your career, travel, your education, like, you know, where did you go to school and why did you study what you studied, and so on and so forth. So, you know, do something to tell the kids a little bit about yourself. Now, we've got a little questionnaire that you guys can fill out, and it's almost like, you know, an autobiography here where you're going to give it a little color, a little context, a little background to maybe how you got to this hobby, how you got in that career, how you went to that college that you went to, maybe you moved to another state, maybe you've traveled and what inspired you when you were younger that got you to travel. And then even what's going on in your life right now and where you're at in your life right now, what it means at the end of the day, these special interests and what it does for you personally, or your career and your education, what has it done for you and how you provide with your family, and so on and so forth. So if you could come up with a presentation that's about 10 minutes long, and again, and you can use this questionnaire handout as a guide, and maybe if you're not able to bring anything, you can at least talk to this and just share with the kids a little bit about your background. Excuse me. And mentors, I've seen mentors do all kinds of fun stuff. I had a mentor who was a surfer, he brought a surfboard. I had someone else who was into yoga, and she came in her yoga gear, and she had her yoga mat, and she did a whole yoga downward dog. I don't know how to do it, but she did all that. I knew someone else who traveled a lot, and she brought all these interesting artifacts and things that she's bought from her travels. I've had mentors do PowerPoints where they bring in, and they were in marketing and design, and they showed everything they've done. So you can bring your laptops. The sky's the limit, whatever it is you want to bring, but it's Mentor Show and Tell. Bringing something unique and special that you want to share with your kids. And it's pretty simple. It's a lot of fun. You're going to see they're going to ask you a lot of questions. I love Mentor Show and Tell. I personally have learned a lot about my mentors going around. So that's Mentor Show and Tell. Tell your story, all right? So ladies and gentlemen, have fun with the cup game. Don't be alarmed, it's not that bad. And please, please take full advantage of Mentor Show and Tell. This is when the kids are really going to bond and get really excited about who you are, all right? Thank you again. Don't forget to circle up, close with your closing discussion. Don't forget your one big thing I learned. Don't forget to pass out your team bucks. And at the end of the day, what's my favorite F word? F-U-N. Don't forget to have fun. This is Will signing out.